Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me once again in today's practice. I'm excited not only that I'm bringing you a power yoga flow, we're going to be adding weights to it. So, are you excited? I am. So, I love a good workout. As you know from my YouTube channel, I get you money back guarantee, a great yoga practice for your money's worth. So I like really a yoga practice where I am more focused on my breath and really enjoying the ease to move in my own body. So I'm inviting you today, if you have weights, a 3-pounder, a 5-pounder, have it ready and let's get ready. Now, if you don't have weight, not to worry. And if you prefer not to use weight, you can still enjoy this class with or without weight. Now, there's a good trick. I don't want you to go out and buy a weight because I am teaching a yoga sculpt class. But if you have a can of soup or a can of organic beans, you can use that. So if you're using beans, let me know which kind of beans in the comment section, what kind of beans that you are using. I love beans. My favorite. I'll let you be the guest. Now, I have a 5-pound, I have a block, I have a strap. So we meet on this mat and have any other thing that you need ready for your practice. We start today in mountain pose. Bring the hands by the side and stand tall. Pull the belly in, relax the shoulder. Maybe roll towards the tip of the toes as you lift the heels. As the heels come down, lift the toes. Just feel the energy on the ground. Again, toes come down, lift the heels, pull your belly in, rib cage in. As you exhale, heels come down, lift your toes. I want you to observe your breath as you close your eyes and bring the hands in front of the heart to set your intention. This intention sets the tone and sets the stage for your personal journey in on your mat. When you're ready, allow your eyes to close and just breathe in and out. From here, open your eyes and bring the hands by the side. Left hand reach down, half moon pose. Reach the right hand across. Shoulder pulls away from the ears. Body is side. As you find the length, you can start to look up and allow your shoulders to come down. As you exhale, come back to center. Lengthen the spine. The right hand reaches across as the left hand pulls on top. Keep the legs grounded, keep the hips nice and neutral, lengthen the spine, and push into those big toe and the heels. Maybe the gaze is on the left hand or to the sun. Come back to center and find your breath as we meet to the back of the mat. Hands reach all the way up, look up. As you exhale, forward fold. Lengthen, flat back. Use all this time to stretch out. Look to the front of your mat. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Noticing your breath. And then walk the hands forward and activate the lovely core and come into your plank. Finding your length, finding your breath. As you exhale, walk the hands back and fold forward. Relax the head, maybe a little bit of yes and no. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Find that flat back. Hips reach back, belly pulls in. Walk the hands forward. This is going to only warm up the wrists as well as the hands. And find yourself in plank. Lengthen the spine. And walk your hands back. Forward fold, Uttanasana. in Sanskrit. Try to relax the head. Try to soften your shoulder. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Pull that belly in, rib cage in. Start to walk the hands again forward. Finding the back flat. Noticing your thumb and index finger. You can rock forward and back now. Start to draw that belly in. Rib cage in. Belly engage. Shoulder draws away from the ears. As you exhale, downward facing dog. We are just warming up. Make sure you are comfortable and find that length. Inhale, float the left leg all the way to the sky. Exhale, knee to elbow. Again, inhale, take it all the way up. Exhale, knee to elbow. We're going for 5. This is 3. Again, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, you lift. Exhale, draw in. Take that left leg to the sky. Exhale, lower, 3-legged plank. Lift that left leg up, squeeze it down. Again, inhale. Noticing your core. We're just going for 5. This is 4. This is last one. Press back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rolling forward into that plank. Shoulder tap. Right hand tap the left shoulder, engage core. Left hand tap the right shoulder. Noticing your core is engaged. Again, tap, 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 and tap. We add a push up to it. And come up, tap, and tap. Push up, tap, tap. Find length here. Downward facing dog. Taking a big breath in. Float the right leg up. Lengthen the spine. Shoulder away from the ear, square the hip. Exhale. Right knee, right elbow. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take the right leg up. Come into 3-legged plank. Lower and squeeze. 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 One more. Find your length. Finding your shoulder. Release that right leg on the mat. Downward dog. Taking a big breath here. Inhale, float that right leg to the sky. Knee to forehead. Inhale it up. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale up. Knee to forehead. Last 2. Last 1. Bring that knee to forehead, round in here. Right leg back. Downward dog. Right away, forearm on the mat. Finding your length. Breathe in and breathe out. Rolling forward into your forearm plank. Engage in your core. Pull your belly in. Stay committed and find your core. Taking a big breath and let it go. Inhale back into those hands. Shoulder tap. Noticing your core. Try not to sway your hip back and forth, but engage, zip through your core and find the length. Breathe in. It gets warmer as we progress into this class. Noticing your legs, engaging your core. 2 more times. Breathe in and then find plank and then exhale. Walk your hands back. Enjoy this forward fold and relax the head. Taking a big breath, and you can bend the knee here and allow your shoulders to relax. Find your length. Find your breath. As you inhale here, start to walk the hands back again. And this time we exhale into our downward dog. Finding your shoulder, exhale, elbow to knee. Again, let knee to forehead rather. Again, knee to forehead rounding here. Inhale all the way up, knee to forehead. Again, inhale, exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, lift, knee to forehead. Last two. Committing to your breath. Committing to moving your body. Coming back. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank. Forearm on the mat, dolphin pose. Stretching out those calves. Finding your length. Inhale, rolling forward into plank. Finding your breath. Forearm dolphin pose. Inhale forward into your plank. Dolphin pose. Back to plank. Dolphin pose. Back to plank. Lower your knee on the mat. Cat and cow. Inhale, look up. As you exhale, round. Noticing your breath. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Tuck the toes under. Press yourself into your downward dog. Taking a big step, right leg reach high. Right leg in between the hand. Noticing your breath. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. Noticing your breath. So we try without weight and we go with weight. Hands come back behind you. Lean forward, airplane pose. Then as you look forward, lunge in and lift that left leg up. So think about the weights is on your hands. So when you inhale, bring the left leg back, simple movement, and the weight comes up, crescent lunge. Then we're going to inhale, exhale, lower the weight, lean forward, pull belly in, inhale, lift the left leg. The weights are on the hands. You can feel your triceps out. As you exhale, we lower, we inhale, we lift. We exhale, we draw back, inhale, we lift, then exhale, we lengthen the spine, pull the belly in, the left leg meets with the right, the weight comes alongside the body, and we do bicep crawls. Again, belly pulls in, back is flat, bicep crawls. You keep the weight by the side, and you feel the front muscle of your upper arm activating. Then inhale, we stand up. We release the weight by the side and we draw the hands up. Again, noticing without the weight, with the weight. So we go without the weight now, then we add the weight second time. Again, noticing your breath. All you're moving is the weight up. So if the weight is uncomfortable, you will soon know. And then the weight is overhead the last time. You bend the knee and you hold here in your footstool, lifting your heel, tailbone down, belly pulls in. You exhale, you draw yourself halfway in with the weights by the side. You got this. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. You step the right leg back. Weights is alongside the body. Taking a big breath in, inhale, weights reach all the way up. Square the hip, lengthen the spine. The weights come alongside the body. Then inhale, lean forward and lift the right leg up. So again, noticing your breath. Again, shoulder draw away from the ears. As you lower the right leg, inhale, the weights come all the way up. Shoulder plugs away from the ears, and you breathe. As you exhale, the weights come alongside the body, shoulder draws down. Then inhale, lift the right leg, airplane pose. Lengthen the spine, right leg reaching back. Inhale, drawing down, hands reach up. Noticing your breath. Again, lean forward, lean back. Inhale, lift, airplane pose. Finding length, shoulder, right leg down. Inhale, rise with the weight. Without the weight, again, this is without the weight. Breathe in, this will be the last time. The weights come alongside you. Taking a big breath in and a big breath out. Lean forward, inhale, lift. The weights alongside the body. Preparing yourself as you bring the right leg to meet with the left. Chair pose, the weights alongside the body, the imaginary weights. Tailbone tucked under. Bicep crawl for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the weights all the way up and stand up. Weights down and alongside the body. Weights up, weights down. Notice your shoulders. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, complete. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Taking a big breath in, hands reach up, and then hands reach forward, flat back. Breathe in, and we repeat again. Yeah? So if you haven't used your weights, try with the weight. From here, we're going to step the left leg back. The weights, inhale the weights all the way up. Finding your breath, your weight is comfortable. Exhale, the weights come alongside the body. Chest lift, right knee bent 90 degrees. Then tip forward, inhale. Lift the left leg, airplane pose. Again, as you exhale, inhale, the hands reach up. Find the length. Shoulder away from the ears. As you exhale, inhale, lift. Noticing your breath, noticing your triceps. As you exhale, lower. Inhale, the hands lift. Belly pose in, rib cage in. As you exhale, lower. Inhale, lean in and lift. Triceps engage. Bending the knee, hands press all the way up. High lunge. Exhale, the weights alongside. Inhale, airplane pose. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, lean in and lift. This is the last time. Left leg meets with the right in your chair pose. Utkatasana, bicep crawls. 5 of these. Noticing your breath. Are you sitting low, tailbone under? The elbow is towards your body. You're lifting, you're coming down. Elbow is bent, elbow is straight. Then inhale, come up, standing. Press the hand up. My palm faces up. As I draw, I lower down. Again, inhale, circle up. Exhale, down. Again, inhale, circle up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, come down. Last time. Inhale, circle up. Then exhale, come flat back. Belly pulls in, shoulder away from the ears. Maybe the knees bent. Find length. Now we go on the left side. Taking a big breath in and a big breath out. Taking the right leg back. Inhale, crescent lunge, high lunge. Bending the left leg. Again, squaring the hip. Belly pulls in, rib cage in. Hands are alongside the body. Lean in. We're going for 5. So inhale, lift. Airplane pose. Feel your triceps. Again, lower. Inhale, hands press up. Notice your breath. Lower back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift the right leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Triceps engage. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Arm. Inhale, rise. Last one. Finding your breath. Engaging. Shoulder. Then bring that right leg to meet with the left. Chair pose. Bicep crawls. Again, inhale. Noticing tailbone under. Just finding your breath. Shoulder away. Smile comes to you. Let's do 2 more for good measure. Standing all the way up. The arms press up and you circle down. Again, inhale. Just noticing how much weight you have. You can downgrade, you can upgrade your breath. Pressing those hands as they touch. Again, noticing your breath. Let's go for 2 good ones. With breath, of course. And smile. So find that length, lift on up. And then bring the hands right in front of you. Hang out here, flat back. You can bend the knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. We move on. You can use weights. I'm going to demo without the weights. Bend the knee, chair pose. You step the left leg back, warrior 2. The weights are on your hand. You bring the hands in front of the heart. You open, your back feels it, and you draw in. Only 5 times. You lift on up, you draw together, you open, you draw together. You feel the back muscles get stronger, but your legs are working. Yeah? And taking a big breath in, we straighten the leg, you find length, you reach the right hand, you keep the weight on the left hand, you bring yourself, and you find that length on the left hand, with the legs straight, you bring it in. You bring the right, you bring it in, you bring the left, you bring it in. You bring the right, you bring it in, you bring the left, you bring it in. With weight, without weight. You check how you're feeling. You have both weights, and you feel your bicep, you feel your tricep. You're not punching, you're opening. You're opening. Yeah? You bend the leg again, warrior 2. You pivot, and you come into crescent lunge. Crescent lunge. You drop the weight, you bicep crawl just 5 times. The elbow is by the rib cage, and you're not flaring the elbow out. This would be something wrong not to do. That's not what we're going. Then inhale, you come back into chair, you press the arm, and you draw. Almost a tricep press. Hands overhead. You draw in. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Inhale. We go in for 5 each time. And then you bring yourself weights by the side. Find length and we change side. So for good measure, right leg back, warrior 2 with the weights. You can drop the weights if they're too much for you. Weights inward, weight outward. Weights inward, weight outward. With the knee bent, outward. Only 5. 3, 4, and 5. Open, straighten the left leg, finding the length, finding your shoulder. Bring the weight in, bring it out. Bring this weight, bring it out. Bring this weight in, bring it up. Back is flat. Bring this weight in, bring it out. Weight in, out. Weight in, out. Weight in, out. Weight in, out. Finding that length, back to warrior 2. Back to crescent lunge, weights overhead. Exhale the weights down. Bicep crawl, 5 times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You bring yourself back into mountain pose. The weights are by the side. Find the length and then come halfway and you release the weight. Yeah, let's try with weight now. Taking a big breath in and a big breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale, step the left leg back. Warrior 2. Shoulder away from the ears. Bring it in. Notice your breath and bring it out. Feel your back body. Bring it in and bring it out. 3, 4, 5. Hold 5. Notice your breath. Straighten the right leg. Weight in, out. This weight in, out. Coordination, weight in, out. Weight in, out. Weight in, out. Weight in, out. Again, I could downgrade my weight, but again, I start to feel it. Breath. One last time. Find your shoulder. Find your length. And from here, we pivot again and come into crescent lunge. Hands overhead. And then bring that weight by the side. Then bicep cross. Belly pulls in, you sink in. 3, 4, and 5. Hands press up. Find your length and bring the left leg to meet with the right as the hands come down. Just stay with the weight. Allow your eyes to soften here. And we go on the left side. Take a big breath in. Make sure you don't need to adjust your weight. Take a sip of water. Then inhale, take the right leg out. 60 degrees, warrior 2. Again, extend. Bring it in and out. Again, in and out. This is 3. And out. 4. And out. This is 5. And out. Hold 5. Breathe. Straighten the leg. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. This is 3. This is 4. This is 4. This is 5. This is 5. Now finding your breath, inhale, drawing all the way and coming to crescent lunge with the weights overhead, almost like a tricep press, but we're not there yet. Finding your length, inhale, exhale, bring the hands alongside the body, bicep cross. This is 2. This is 3. 4, and 5. Hands reach overhead, finding that length, and bring yourself into mountain pose. Just allow your eyes to soften. Now we're going for tricep crawl, press rather than crawl. So bicep, this is the bicep you feel as you're walking like this. So just to give you a different view, with weight, no problem. With weight, still no problem. So I want you to find where you're comfortable. With your weight, I have a 5-pound. So here we're going to sit down. We're going to reach the hands overhead with the elbow bent. We're going to straighten, yeah? But here we go, hands in prayer, almost in prayer, both ways up and down. We're going for 5, 4, 5. Then hands come alongside the body. We row forward. We row forward. We row back. We row back. Notice my tricep. Come up, back, and up. Back and up. Back and up. Back and up. Back and up. And back and up. Oh, back and up. Last time, back and up. And press all the way up, finding that bicep, tricep, and find your length. Inhale, release the weight, give it a shake. Yeah, give it a shake. So there's nothing wrong wherever you are. I want you to find your breath. All right? We carry on, more to practice. So keep your weights again by the side. Hands reach all the way up. As you exhale, fold. Notice your breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Allow your breath to come to you. Step the right leg back and bring your weight again. So you're going to sink in here, maybe tip a little bit forward. Tricep press, yeah? Open, 1, 2. We're targeting the back of the arm. We're going for 5. 5 seems like a lot, but it's not. Find your length. Inhale. The weight presses all the way up and press it back. Press up and press back. Press up, press back. 4 more. Finding that length. Finding your breath. Shoulder down. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. Coming back all the way up. Bring yourself to standing mountain pose. How are you doing? Breathe in. Hold your weight. And release the weight. Find your length. Shoulder away from the ears. Continue to breathe. Continue to find your length. Shoulder plugs down. Again, another weight time or no weight. Pick up the weight. Step in the left leg back this time. Crescent lunge. You're tipping forward. Again, inhale, the hands press up and press all the way to the sky. Press up, press back. Again, almost like you're tapping your shoulder and you're pressing up. Tap the shoulder and press up. Tap the shoulder and press up. Tap the shoulder and press up. Last 2, good measure. Last 1, eyes open. This time, hands press up. We draw, tricep. We press up. Again, press, tricep, up, tricep, breath. Let's do 4 more. Noticing your breath. Noticing your form. Sinking in. Last 1. Hold 1. Then inhale, hands press up and bring your leg together. mountain pose. Yeah, you start to feel warmer. Taking a big breath in. You're standing. Maybe you drop the weight. Again, don't fidget. Just keep your eyes still for a moment. Yes, it's challenging. So you can smile. Pat yourself on the back. You're doing great. So from here, I'm going to step my left leg out and turn the legs in. Goddess pose. With weight, we're going to lean in and bring that weight by the side. We're going to lean in, bring the weight by the side. Lean in, bring the weight by the side. Lean in, bring the weight by the side. So you can see my hands. Can you do both? And come back. You can do one, down, one, down. Let's do 3 more. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Coming back in, finding your length, keeping your back flat. Belly pose in, rib cage in. Second time. Finding your length. This time, goddess pose. We're going to press, and we're squatting as we're pressing. So you can feel those bumpsy. Only 5. This is 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finish strong, and come back standing. Weight by the side. Do it with a sternum lift. Belly pose in. Smile. It's okay. Finding your breath. Yeah? Finding your shoulder. Finding length. Finding breath. Here we go again. Bend the knee. Reach across. Hands by the side. You reach. You bring. You reach. You bring. You reach. You bring. You reach. You bring. You reach across, you bring it. Reach and bring it. Reach and bring it. 2 good ones. Take your time. Savor the experience. Last time. Last one. And find yourself in that goddess pose and stand up. You feel your legs? I do. Hands in cactus arm. We're just going to press up, right? But in goddess pose. Here we are. Bring it in. Going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5. And 1. Standing up proud. And bring the hands by the side. Release the weight. Flat back it is. Finding that length. And then inhale back to chair. Then exhale, bring the hands by the side. You did good. Taking a big breath in. And a big breath out. So with no weight, I'm on the top of my mat, but wherever you are, we're going to have fun, isn't it? So finding that length, we're going to hop over to the left and draw in. And we're going to come up and center. We drop and we come back in. Skandasana. But I want you to notice your breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Finding your length. Finding your breath. 5 good ones. Stay. And then point the toes out. Finding your length. Make sure you're comfortable. You can put a block on the left heel. The left elbow comes forward. The right hand wraps. Eagle arm. Release your shoulder. Finding that length. Finding the breath. Smiling here. Don't focus so much on the hip because you're doing great. Smile. Open that right foot. Make sure it's active. Release the hand. The right hand is bent now. The left hand is wrapping. Any difference? Open your back body. Lift the elbow from the chest and allow yourself to have fun here. So when you're doing something in your upper body, your legs are adapting to the movement. You're getting a great stretch on that right leg and the left hip. Release the hand and then come up and bring the legs to the left. Now we're going to come over to the right side. If you did it on the left, wherever you are, just repeating the movement. Skandasana, we're going to step and we lower. And we come back. We're going to step and we come up. We're going for 5. So feeling your step is going to also tell you how tight that hip is. Lowering down, pointing your left leg, open your hip. The left hand, you wrap with the right hand. Lifting, flexing, opening the hip. Good again, smile. Finding your length. Release and find your shoulder. Find your breath. Release the hands. And then this time, we bring the hands on the mat. Point your toes in if you don't suffer from any sciatic problem. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen your hamstring. Soften your gaze. You did great. Right hand down. Inhale, draw the left hand up. Open the heart. Left hand down. Inhale, lift the right hand up. Work with your breath. Coming back to center. Look forward to lengthen, maybe toe heel your legs a little bit in. Hands is going to reach back behind you. Interlace the hand. Draw knuckles back and up. Then exhale, fold. Continue to push into your right and left leg. Lengthen the spine. Noticing, observing where you are. Finding your length. Maybe changing your grip. Again, noticing where you are. Release the hands on the mat. And then find your length once more. And then slowly walk your legs inward, inward, and then roll yourself up. Head is the last to come up. Come to the top of the mat. Hands reach up. Finding your length. Exhale, step the left leg back. High lunge without the weight. Straighten the right leg. Pyramid pose variation. Bend the right. Press and lunge. Straighten the right. The left leg is active. Inhale, rise. Again, straighten, noticing your breath. Inhale, rise. Again, straighten. Inhale, rise. So finding that land on that back leg. And then exhale, bring the hands inside that right leg. Opening. Shoulder away from the ears. Put the weight aside. They serve us. And then step the right leg back. Here we go again. So again, noticing your breath. Yogi push-up. We're doing 5 of these. Squeeze on up because we are strong. Upward facing dog. Finding your length. Downward facing dog. Connect with your breath. Move both legs to the left. Finding your length. Move both legs to the right side. Noticing your stretch. And come back to center. Finding your length. Inhale. And exhale. Then walk your hands towards your legs and fold forward. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Walk the hands forward in plank. Belly pose in, rib cage in. Exhale, press back. Downward dog. Taking a big giant step as you lift the left leg up. Squaring the hip. Knee to nose. And bring that left leg in between the hands. Inhale, rise up. Noticing your breath. Sink in. Shoulder away from the ears. Finding your length. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, come up. Straighten the left. Squeeze it in. Noticing your breath. And bend in. Straighten. Pull that knee. Inhale up. Stretching out the legs. Feel your breath. Inhale up. Again, straighten. Inhale up. Again, straighten. Inhale up. This will be the last time. Straighten. Feel your breath. Inhale up. Exhale the hands inside. Lizard pose. You can roll on the outer edge of that left leg. You can press the legs into the mat. Lengthen the spine. Catch your breath. Push the right leg back. Breathe in and out. Taking a big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Step the left leg back. Plank. Noticing your breath. Walk your hands a bit more forward. Exhale. Forearm on the mat. Engaging the core. Inhale. Press up. Exhale. Forearm on the mat. Inhale. Come up. Exhale. Forearm. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Forearm. Stay here. Roll over to the right side. Side plank. Lifting the left hand up. Noticing your breath. So pulling that shoulder away from the ears. Make sure you're comfortable. You can have a conversation here. Lifting the right bum seat up to the sky. Bring the left leg behind the right one. And then open up into a wild thing variation. Give your shoulders a break. There is letter C in yoga. It's transparency, but it's called compassion. Come back. Forearm plank. Take a big breath in. Left hand rolls parallel to the mat. Side plank. Opening. Right hand reach up and forward. Lengthen the side body. Pull your belly in. Right hand, right leg reach up. Right leg behind the left. Wild thing variation. Being kind to your shoulder. Compassion in yoga. Find your length. Come back into the forearm plank. And come into dolphin pose. Walk your legs towards the elbow. Pull your belly in, rib cage in. Then inhale, downward dog. Take the right leg up. We're finishing strong pigeon. You get a full body yoga practice. You release things that no longer serve you. You can stay here on the hands. You can take it down. Sleeping pigeon, or you can bind. You decide what feels comfortable. Make sure you're breathing in and out. When you have it, you're going to roll over and bring the left leg outside of the right knee. So hug it in, squeeze it in. Hands switch up. And we twist. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Thumb and index finger. Look back. Open. Allowing your face and your chin to connect with your breath. Taking a big breath in. Look forward as you let go. Hands reach up. Press those palms all the way to the sky. Side body stretch. Right hand comes forward. Eagle hand variation. Allowing your shoulders, being kind to your shoulders. Still compassion in yoga. So now around the back. Inhale left. Pushing that sit bone into the mat. Open the hands. It was the left hand. The right hand is wrapping. Give it some love. Release the hands to the sky, and then we twist to the opposite side. Make sure you're breathing. Then gaze forward, hands reach up now. Without using the hands, we're going to take the left leg, wiggle it back. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Find your length, open. Exhale, the hands come down. Take the right leg back, downward dog. Forward into plank. 2 of these, yogi push-up. Upward facing. Downward facing. Left leg, take it all the way home to the sky, into pigeon on this side. Right leg back, lengthen the spine. Yeah, you decide what feels comfortable. Make sure you're not sitting on the left and not giving right leg love. Open, you can stay on the hands, you can start to walk the hands forward. Sleeping pigeon or sleeping yogi. Find the length on the spine. Continue to wiggle that right leg back. You know where we are. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Then inhale. Walk your hands towards your body. Sweep the right leg outside of the left knee. Sit up nice and tall. Hands reach overhead. Interlace the hand. Open. Lengthen. Twist to the left elbow outside of the right knee, and open. Allow your gaze to do the twisting. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Coming back to center, hands reach up. As you reach up, interlace the hand, open the hands, lengthen the spine. And then we bring the left hand, wrap around, and open the back body, sit up nice and tall. Shoulder plugs away from the ears, belly hugs in. And then unravel the hands, right hand wrapping this time. Open, find the length, neck is long. Find the length in the back body. Sitting nice and tall like a yogi. Hands reach all the way up and twist to the left side. Find your length, find your smile. You look forward, hands reach up. Without the hands, you take the right leg back, make room, and then square the hip and flex the left leg, lengthen the spine. Eventually, you should be able to go from here to a split. Exhale the hands to the mat. Then inhale, take the left leg back, downward dog. 2 or 3 or 5 yogi push-up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Taking a big breath in and bring your knee on the mat. Tabletop position. Take the right leg back. Left hand alongside the ears. We're just stretching out now. Pull your belly in, rib cage in. Exhale, release. Stretch the right hand forward, left leg back, extend. Pull your belly in, rib cage in. Exhale down. Taking a big breath in, bring the left leg behind the right, right leg behind the left. Inhale, lift into your tabletop, open. Give your front hip a lot of love, push into that leg. And then lower back into tabletop. Right leg behind the left one. Bend both knees. Inhale, lift the front hip. Open, stretch. This time we lower the hip down. And then find yourself as you sit nice and tall. Reach your hands forward and then lift the legs, Navasana. Find your breath, lower halfway. We stay, we breathe. We hug the knee in. We hug the left leg in. Again, remember sculpting or yoga sculpt. We are increasing strength, flexibility, power with breath, of course. You know the drill. Continue here. Keep your head lifted. Keep straightening the leg, powering through the leg. Breath. Here is 2. Here is 1. Hug it in. Hands, forearm on the mat alongside the body. Take the right leg up. Take the left leg forward. Noticing your breath. Switch in. Again, I want you to breathe. We're almost there. Finding the length. Finding the breath. Finding your shoulder. Making sure you have that smile. You can point toes, you can go fast. But check in with your legs. How we doing? Here we go for 5 good ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time. Bend the knee. Finding your length. And come into bridge pose. Inhale, lift. Opening. You can interlace the hand. Draw knuckles down. Push into those big toe. Knees hip distance apart. Lift the bum C. Guide it up. Exhale, lower down. You did a great job. Hug your knee in. Happy baby. Not dead bug. Finding your breath, opening, maybe swaying from side to side. You did great job. So inhale, legs press to the sky. Lengthen, find your breath, hands by the side. Empty out through the legs. Let your back make contact. Let your face look towards your toes. Surrendering here. Take one more breath in. And we exhale. We bring the legs in reclining butterfly pose. Sutta Baddha Konasana. Let the hands relax. Let the face soften. Let the eyes close. Take a breath in and out. And let the air out of the mouth. One more time, inhale. Don't be shy, exhale. You worked hard. So celebration is deserving. And then maybe you put the hands on the knee just to add a little body weight so that the hips can open. Or you can place one hand on the belly and on the heart just to slowly and mindfully breathe into those hands as they rise and fall with your inhalation and exhalation. You can stay here in Shavasana for some time. At your home, at your office, noticing your why, that you showed up on the mat and pushed play. Notice that you stayed at the end. It's worth celebrating. So wherever you are, if you are staying, you stay. If you're joining me, you roll over to the right side if it's available and press yourself to seated. Eyes closed. And bring the hands on top of the knee. Find your length from the crown of the head. Allow your breath to come back to normal. Allow your palms to open or close. Now, we close our practice with one round of roll. Inhale. Take a big breath in, clear your throat. Exhale. That which is sacred within me, honors and cherish that which is sacred within you. Namaste. Now, thank you for joining me in this yoga sculpt flow. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, leave me a comment, let me know. My name is Beth. Please subscribe and welcome to the Hungry Wellness family. From me to you, namaste. Guys, drink some water. We did lose some water from the sweat. If you use the can of beans, tell me which one. My favorite beans of all time is garbanzo beans. I also like lentil. Actually, I like all beans. I'm not partial to any of them, but I tend to go for lentil or garbanzo. So maybe it tells a little bit about my personality. All right. I will see you in the next one. Let me know if you like this or not. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. My name is Beth. This will be a yoga sculpt